Hello everybody, welcome back. I have just done a little bit of tinkering here. I put a couple mods onto the plasma launcher since it looks like I'm going to be using it a bit. It's just to increase the critical damage and the magazine size. I didn't have anything else that was really particularly interesting, but you know, I'm here at the end of the game and I thought I may as well just put something on there. I also traded out my light assault rifle, even though it has electric damage. I traded it out for the Medal of Honor, which is what I got from, what was her name? I think Leonora. And it's got a whole bunch of crap on it. The ranged weapon spread and sway is down. It's got a magnum on it. It's got X-Acto sight. I also tinkered it so that it's up to level 33 from, I think, 29. So it looks pretty good. I don't know how good it is. I haven't tried it out. I've still got Finn's Force. I haven't really done anything to it. I also haven't really used it, but I guess it would be good to use because it does N-ray damage, which is good against organics, and there are a lot of people here. And there's still the coolant distributor, which I still also have not tried. So we need to try out some weapons. Let's see. That looks like the same one that I just... Oh, it's the Finn's Force. Okay, I thought it looked like that. Is it just the same exact graphic? I guess so. It probably is the same gun. It's just modified. So that is Finn's Force. We've got... This is our new one, which, oh, it's actually got a pretty good sight on it. I'm not gonna shoot any of them. That'd be terrible. And the coolant distributor. I'm excited to see what that does. Oh boy. That'll be fun, I'm sure. I think for now I'll just stick with this because there are a lot of people, and this works well against organics. But yeah, we need that maintenance room key. So I'm gonna be getting back to whatever it was that I was doing. Is that the right way to go? Or do I need to be around this side? Excuse me. Excuse me, friends. So at the end of the last episode, I was kind of running around just overwhelmed with like all of the choices of where to go. Alright, we're back here though, so that's not too bad. I don't think there was anything out in this area that I needed to look at, right? This is the bar that we went through. And then this is the open area, like, not the open area, like, I want to say courtyard, but it's not a courtyard. The mezzanine? Would that be the right word? And it's not in that way. Okay, so this is all fine. We don't need to explore back here. It's when we go around through here, and then through this room here, and then it kind of opens up, literally, through the wall. It that way and that way. Alright, I'm just gonna go hug the wall, see what we find. Okay, I came in here, right? Yep, I remember killing these people. Okay. God, sorry that I'm like... sorry I'm wasting everybody's time here at the beginning of this one. Okay, and that goes up, but I'm not ready to go up. That goes down. Oh, this would be the other side of that area that we couldn't get through before. What is that? Tactical shotgun. I probably do not need a tactical shotgun. Let's look out here first off. What's that? Oh, that's the gun, right? That's not openable. Alright. Okay, there's not as much going on this floor as I was originally thinking there would be. This just goes right back, yeah. This is it. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, my brain's like running at half capacity. Normally before I play, I actually, I just drink a whole bunch of coffee, so I'm like fully aware and awake, but... I'm playing this in the evening after work, so I'm probably going to be a little bit more subdued than I would be. Also probably a little less like cognizant, which is not a good thing because I'm like, a lot of the time I feel like I'm half here to begin with. And also, if I sound kind of like gravelly or weird or anything, or like nasally, it's because they were just doing like landscaping outside. I just looked out the window as if you guys could see what I was looking at. They were doing landscaping and they cut the grass and a whole bunch of like plants and crap like that.
Here they come!
Oh! And of course, it's something that I can't use my, well, none of my weapons are very strong on.
Everyone all right?
Oh, I was just about to shoot. Come on. But yeah, they were doing all this landscaping, and now my nose is all just very unhappy. We head back here. Oh, there's probably going to be a lot of reading. Lots of valuables. Let's see. I get a drink of my water here. Office of Creative Incubation, a Space's Choice property, blah blah blah. Welcome H. Harrell. I don't think that we've seen anything from Harrell yet. Secretary to Mr. Goodfellow. Memo 312. Herbie, take a memo. Actually, hang on. Let me get a cigarette. Alright, take a memo. I want to personally walk down to HIA and wrap my hands around the necks of every single law-forsaken excuse for a researcher whose indenturement contracts we were stupid enough to sign. Who signed those anyway? Were they drunk at the time? Why are we hiring researchers who can't deliver the test results we want? Am I crazy? Is this an unreasonable expectation? Is supply and demand a foreign concept to these people? When I request a zero-G brew, I expect a moderately cold glass of something reasonably alcoholic in my hand, slapped with a Spacer's Choice brand. When I request test results, I expect to see scientifically proven, medically verified evidence that adrenatime is a miracle drug. Like it's just the test results he wants. It's not the test results that actually occur. Just change the facts to suit whatever your narrative is. God, I hate that. I didn't ask for a long list of dangerous side effects. I asked for adjectives. I can't turn high rate of violent confusion into a marketing copy, Herbie. What in law's name am I supposed to do with side effects include paranoia and suicide? HIA just screwed us with our pants on. The Cerebral Committee's losing their collective mind. Now I need to go pat them all on the shoulder and wipe away their sad little tears and tell them everything's going to be all right. Why are you still typing? Don't put that down. I was just rambling. Memo 313. Herbie, take a memo. I'm getting real sick of Clarence Mosley. Remind me again why we brought him on this project. He's not part of the Space's Choice family. He's never been a part of the Space's Choice family. The Mosleys, what do they do again? Oh yeah, they peddle furniture. I'm a manager at Halcyon's most recognizable brand name in affordable goods and services. I don't need management advice from some guy whose family designed my footstools. Actuaries should stick to actuarial work. Don't go advising me to turn the screw on Jasper Law and those lab coats at Chem. I know what I'm doing. Hang on, I need a cigarette. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, take a memo. We need to turn the screw on Jasper Law and those lab coats. Jasper Lowe. Sorry, did I say Jasper Law up there? We need to turn the screw on Jasper Lowe and those lab coats at Chem. I want you to draft up an official order. Tell Chem... Hang on, let me think. Yeah, tell Chem they need to fire 1 in 10 researchers and that we're slashing their deadlines in half. It's a Roman solution. We could learn a lot from them, the Romans. They pretty much invented discipline. Oh, hack this one, 314. For inaudible sake. Probably for fuck's sake. They just didn't want to put that in there. For fuck's sake. All our quarterly reports, all of them, gone. Hard copies, terminal data, it's all gone. What kind of a sick, degenerate mind destroys quarterly reports? We've got a surprise audit scheduled. What am I supposed to show the auditors? I need to send a message down to the receptionist. No auditors allowed, and I need to talk to the committee immediately. Why are you typing, Herbie? I didn't ask you to take a fucking memo. Delete this. Hey, are you listening? I guess they didn't care about actually putting the word fucking in there, so. Well, now we see they've lost all of their data for some reason, but who has destroyed their data? And they were also going to go after Dr. Lowe. That's a little overgrown.
On it. Sweeping.
Everyone all right?
I know I asked before, out loud to nobody in particular, how long it's been since this place was actually occupied, but this shows it has probably been a little while. Though, somehow, this is still growing without, gardeners or anybody. Maybe there's an automated watering system. Alright, let's see. Okay, I was gonna say that door doesn't... I thought it went somewhere, but it does not go anywhere. Nobody in here. Champion tossball stick. Get that for Felix. I'm sure he'll love it. Tyson Christensen. Oh, I'm sure he's great.
Perhaps they should spend more time improving their products and less pampering themselves like this.
Yeah, they've got a couple, I was gonna say, is this a bar? Because they've got drinks here, but then again, there's also a gun called Flurry. Oh, what is the Flurry? Heavy weapons, speedy mate barrel, magnum. I guess it's just, probably fires really quick. That's probably why it's called Flurry. Red banded fedora. Oh boy. I will not wear it. Oh, this is just open. What is that? Oh, model spaceship, yeah. Okay, what is this one? This is Goodfellow L. So this is actually his room. Oh, this entire place is his office, right? Why has he got that up there? The moon man. Admin functions. Please select. Unlock Synthesis and Manufactory Center. Okay. Error procedure interrupted. Synthesis and Manufactory Center placed under emergency lockdown. Yeah, what's the status of that place? Alert, executive lockdown must be overridden at Chem Lab. So I can't do it from... Oh, I guess I can't do it from here. Is there anything else in there? No, return to root. Messages, okay. Oh, look, there's deleted stuff too. Thank you for using Gimsy, blah blah blah. Incoming messages. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Alright, time for another sip. I'm gonna be dried out by the time I've gone through all of these. From Ambrose O. That's Olivia, right? Subject, seize all recordings, high priority. Bring them to me, and for fuck's sake, don't let the journalist off the fucking asteroid. Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Production schedule. You think you can hide from me, you little twerp? I know a serum that'll make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. How would you like to spend the night in waste processing? I wonder if I should be reading these in a way like the outgoing and the incoming. Toxifree rebranding. Change the fucking name, Lawrence. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters were just having a laugh. Customers don't know what it means. You may choose from this list of acceptable alternatives. Absorbitol, Calatamax, Bindtron, Imidacin. Cheers, Ollie. Let's see, so these are from... Oh, those are about the production schedule. Okay, so that one... that one had gone through a couple replies. Okay, let's start, I guess, from the first one to her, and then go back and look at that one again. Dr. Ambrose, great timing. I was just sending Herbie over to your department with a preliminary production schedule. As with so much of the work we do at the OCI, the design of a production schedule is more of an art than a science. The timetables and milestones are less contractual obligation and more aspirational cartography. Respectfully, Lawrence. Then this one, which was a reply to a reply from Goodfellow to Ambrose. If you are receiving this message, I am currently unavailable. In my absence, I have instructed my secretary Herbert Harrell to reply to any incoming messages with this pre-approved response. Vicariously, Lawrence, vicariously. And so then that's when that one came through. You think you can hide from me, you little twerp? Okay. Back to messages. Outgoing to Gorgon managers. Subject radio documentary participation. Okay, which one was first? So I guess I'll just start from this one down here. So this is from Mostly to Goodfellow. Mr. Lawrence Goodfellow. Many of you may be familiar with Odeon Pictures, Byzantium's premier purveyor of aetherwave drama and drama-adjacent entertainment. Several of my personal associates at Odeon Pictures have launched a satellite studio called Pictureless Pictures, which emphasizes radio programs and serials intended to excite the senses and palpitate the glands. I have received a request to approve a radio documentary program examining the lives and contributions of Space's choice scientists operating on Gorgon. The name of this documentary is Moments with Genius. I do not approve of the superfluous exclamation point, but I approve of the general idea. Please inform the other managers. Lawfully, Mr. Clarence Mosley. From Goodfellow to Gorgon managers. Approved. Next time, allow me to make this kind of announcement myself, Mr. Mosley. Hierarchy exists for a reason. Did he not? I mean, he sent it to Goodfellow. He wasn't like doing a message to the entirety of the staff, but whatever. Go back to messages, archived messages. Oh, this is the documentary. Okay, so that one came in, and then which one? Oh crap!
Little weasel sniffing about. You best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Who the hell are you? Whatever this is about, know that I don't respond to threats. If you're about to issue me a dire warning, you can eat it. Yeah, whatever this is about, I don't respond to threats.
I understand that you think yourself a big hero here on a big, important job. The last one did too. But you've grossly misapprehended the situation here. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
So, this person, I'm assuming, is probably one of those managers or somebody. Maybe it's Herbie. Or it could be Lucky. What if it's Lucky without his arm? He just... What if he sent a fake arm? You're hiding something, I'll find it out. Did you just lock me out of the SMC? Unless it's good salvage, then it's coming with me. I don't care about your musty old secrets. That's the best argument you've got. Don't. You know what? I'll do that one.
Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility. They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
This whole colony is a result of those two things. But marauders? Spacer's Choice really outdid themselves, didn't they?
That don't make any sense. How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
Maybe because of the Adrena
They
time.
hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
Huh. So I'm assuming that all the ones on other planets are because of the Adrena time, which did get sent out. Because obviously the Marauders happened because people went kind of crazy. That this person wants to keep everybody contained, so they'll just die without actually being killed. They just die on their own. Looks like there's more to this job than I thought. What do you mean? How do you create marauders? We were hired to find a journal. Marauders aren't our problem. Yeah, I wonder if I'm on the right track here. What do you mean? How do you create marauders?
I thought it was just through dehumanizing workers and crushing their spirits, but it seems like that wasn't quick enough for Spacer's Choice.
Mr. Thompson used to say marauders are just folks whose spirits have been weakened by charity and laziness. You mean that wasn't true?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably not that. I think it's probably the drugs. Whatever secrets are buried here, we'll root them out. Doesn't change what we're here to do. We need that journal. Why can't anything be simple and straightforward? Yeah, whatever secrets are here, we're gonna root them out. And I'm gonna see the rest of that stuff since that person interrupted me. So there were, there's that one. Ambrose O. Radio documentary participation. Okay, Lawrence, this is a waste of my time. The last thing my team needs is a fleet of gadflies descending on the labs and asking stupid questions. We're months behind as it is. However, because Lucien demanded it, I will consider the program's request if the following conditions are met. Lucien guarantees me the right to review and approve the recordings. The journalists are confined to Gorgon for the duration of the project. It could be years. Make sure they understand that. If they leak the details of our work to the press, I will put a hit out on them myself. I know people, Lawrence. The journalists bunk in shipping and receiving. We can't have them fraternizing with the project staff outside of their scheduled interviews. These people are our enemies, not our friends. No one will be coming down with an acute case of friendship on my watch. My team will not be held responsible for the inevitable delays this tomfoolery will cause. The only individual who will be working overtime on this is you. Understood? Cheers, Ollie. Let's see about that deleted message. So this is the first in the production schedule one from Ambrose. I've seen the brand manager sniffing about, Lawrence. I know your department is gearing up for a big announcement, and mine is the only project on this fucking asteroid. Send me your intended production and release schedule immediately. Cheers, Ollie. That is always cheers. So friendly. From Ambrose to Goodfellow. The schedule you sent me must be a template or the work of an intern because it's patently insane. We're nowhere near to hitting Lucien's proposed milestones. Branding's hopes and wishes won't magically change that, no matter what the corporate office says. My compound is months from viable, Lawrence. It kills people. If you'd like proof, you're welcome to try it yourself. I'll even show you where to stick it. I expect to see a revised schedule before the week is out. And then that led to the the automated message, and then Olivia was pissed. Okay, let's unlock the elevator. There was not much gonna be in here. What is this though? Is this just looking down? Oh, it's that room. Okay. Is this the elevator? Oh, this is just his toilet. And a fancy boardroom. Meeting minutes. OCI Cerebral Committee minutes. The meeting began with a traditional recitation of a passage from the Space's Choice user manual, followed by a regulation roll call. Every member of the Cerebral Committee was present. A motion to implement the revised guidelines on linguistic cleanliness and company-approved language was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. I wonder if that's about the way that they were wording stuff in the other department. A motion to award Miriam Kumara and Lawrence Goodfellow with commendations on their permanent record was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. I wonder who's in this. Is it going to be just Kumara and Goodfellow? A motion to file a demerit on the permanent records of Dr. Jasper Lowe and Dr. Marion Blakesley was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. I have a feeling that it's just the two of them and they're passing everything they want. A motion to redact any record of derelict employees, missing employees, employee desertion, or incidents of workplace violence from official company documents was brought to the table. The motion passed unanimously. A motion to dismiss the meeting early was brought to the table by Lawrence Goodfellow in the spirit of conviviality and good humor. The motion was likewise passed unanimously. The Cerebral Committee adjourned for 0G and cigarettes. It must have just been the two of them. They're just... Is this Adrena time? I wonder if they went crazy too from Adrena time. None of those have anything on them. Is this, Okay, so this is just back here into his office. Okay. Is there anything else on this floor? I guess not.
I must admit, my curiosity is piqued, against my better judgment.
I always wanted to be in a proper mystery.
Oh, this is going outside, alright.